It's always that one. It is what it is. It does what it does. I remember I was down with the Bloods. What up, cuz? I didn't give a fuck. Even God, I didn't trust blasphemy. Why you laughing me? You be all fucked it up. It's impossible to give a fuck. It ain't no trust without us. My neck on the line, standing front line. I'm a different type of time. Time shines, prison work. I pay no mind to the bitch nigga kind. It's two types of crime, yet I'm not here to provide. Like it's two type of rise, hell got heaven by a landslide. It's two types of lives and get ski mad. Expiration date. Been past bitch ass to go for the rich ass. Like a bitch ass payment, results switch fast. Be mad, you living for others, motherfucker. You a sucker. You beat your baby mother. You living with your mother. You talk about niggas like a bitch and say you love them. Your nickname's mother, dear fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. It is what it is. It was what it was.
I mean, ain't no balls to that.
It is what it is. It was what it was.
Y'all niggas in the can know what I mean on this one.
It is what it is. It was what it was.
Lube that nigga.
You
Clippers was good if you pull up in the building real fast, even if it's a peekaboo. Hit that light.
It's always that one.
Salute, you gigs.
It is what it is. It does what it does. I remember I was down with the Bloods. What up, cuz? I didn't give a fuck. Even God, I didn't trust blasphemy. Why you laughing me? You be all fucked it up. It's impossible to give a fuck. It ain't no trust without us. My neck on the line, standing front line. I'm a different type of time. Time shines, prison work. I pay no mind to the bitch nigga kind. It's two types of crime, yet I'm not here to provide. Like it's two type of rise, hell got heaven by a landslide. It's two types of lives and get ski mad.
Expiration date.
Been past bitch ass to go for the rich ass. Like a bitch ass payment, results switch fast. Be mad, you living for others, motherfucker. You a sucker. You beat your baby mother. You living with your mother. You talk about niggas like a bitch and say you love them. Your nickname's mother, dear fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. It is what it is. It was what it was.
I mean, ain't no balls to that.
It is what it is. It was what it was.
Y'all niggas in the can know what I mean on this one.
It is what it is. It was what it was.
Lube that nigga.
You a cat and I play with knives. My life Mary J on repeat. If it ain't be happy with Nas. Jack Mack and Little Debbie snacks back on the wall. Gas for pigs. Germans clapped. I clapped Germans at wall. PTSD. Put the shit deep in your brain. You switch. I cross. It's semantics. I'm the right one today, man. Real to my hell. 10 toes for the game.
You say
I
God.
say shame on a nigga trying to run game on game.
Oh,
Oh,
nigga.
10 bands rap won't fold, nigga.
You say names to get known,
I
nigga.
say names of who I know, nigga. Pardon me, Obama. I know the N-word is wrong, but nigga, please, this is pain on the
I'm
song.
trying to get on.
I got cause for walking so long. Now my soul feel like they touch water. Shit getting deep, ho.
Hold on.
Proper planning. Got me 2 out of 3 of the minutes with the book of Eli. I'm the glove painting with hands. Man, the prison work.
What's good, man? Hope y'all having a good weekend. I'm just laid back.
It's always
Time go
that
by. We
one.
gonna get the money. We gonna chat.
It is what it is. It does what it does.
Chat.
I remember I was down with the Bloods. What up, cuz? I didn't give a fuck. Even God, I didn't trust blasphemy. Why you laughing me? You be all fucked it up. It's impossible to give a fuck. It ain't no trust without us. My neck on the line, standing front line. I'm a different type of time. Time shines, prison work. I pay no mind to the bitch nigga kind. It's two types of crime, yet I'm not here to provide. Like it's two type of rise, hell got heaven by a landslide. It's two types of lives and get ski mad.
Expiration date.
Been past bitch ass to go for the rich ass. Like a bitch ass payment, results switch fast. Be mad, you living for others, motherfucker. You a sucker. You beat your baby mother. You living with your mother. You talk about niggas like a bitch and say you love them. Your nickname's mother, dear fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. It is what it is. It was what it was.
I mean, ain't no balls to that.
It is what it is. It was what it was.
Y'all niggas in the can know what I mean on this
It
one.
is what it is. It was what it was.
Lube that nigga.
You a cat and I play with knives. My life Mary J on repeat. If it ain't be happy with Nas. Jack Mack and Little Debbie snacks back on the wall. Gas for pigs. Germans clapped. I clapped Germans at wall. PTSD. Put the shit deep in your brain. You switch. I cross. It's semantics. I'm the right one today, man. Real to my hell. 10 toes for the game.
You say
I
God.
say shame on a nigga trying to run game on game.
Oh, nigga.
10 bands rap won't fold, nigga.
You say names to get known,
I
nigga.
say names of who I know, nigga. Pardon me, Obama. I know the N-word is wrong, but nigga, please, this is pain pain on a song. I got corn for walking so long. Now my soul feel like they touch water. Shit getting deep, ho. Hold on. Proper planet. Got me 2 out of 3 of the minutes with the book of Eli. I'm the glove painting with hands. It is what it is. It does what it does. It is what it is. I gotta take a page from your Bible. It is what it is. The proper planet. Got me 2 out of 3 of the minutes with the book of Eli. I'm the glove painting with handling. Sheesh. It is what it is. Kill. To all my spitters, thank you. Without being around y'all, I wanna know this is all about. Come from the heart. Nigga, Diddy Bop, my nigga, Uncle Murder, Taj Mahal, my nigga, King Bo, my nigga, rest in peace, Russ Blade, Big Vito, my nigga. I can say a few more hitters and all that, like Phone Figures, Ratchet Rico, MMB Belly, K-Shine, True, Monster, my Story, Salute, Bill Young, all in the shit, 50-50. We out.
We here. Yo, you know that shit hard, right?
Nigga, that's hard.
What up? Now, I asked if you know who you're around because you ever got surprised and it's so bad that you were like, you just black out and crash out. Hey, yo, Cross is a motherfucker when it comes to friendships. Relationships, partnerships. And you know the bull that come with all that crossing and going against the grain and not on the right page. That type of vibe. We on that issue. You know who you around? I bet you don't. And it's not your fault that you don't know. Yet, not knowing and then not doing nothing to know after the fact, then becomes your fault. So I say that like it's a lot of things going on and a lot of people is not, abreast of fixing themselves up, like in a family structure. Do I know all the answers? No. Yet do y'all do opinions and advice, Q&As, sit down, essays, education, building? Like, it's 30 rules that I know in one example, and this is for the Damus, right? In that sector, that they speak, yo, we got 30 rules we live by, boom. That came in jail. The fruition, conception, beginning is jail rules. 30 rules, okay. I could just throw out 2 rules that you could throw away once you become in the street. Now, people say you follow it, like me. I was one of those people that was stuck under that when I was a gangbanger, an organizer, a leader, a person that thought he was doing the right thing until I seen the government find a way to sponsor my livelihood like parole, monitor you, watch you, and if they don't like what you're doing, they cancel you, which gets you off the street. Now, when I seen that it had 1 or 2 contradictions, you got to fix them on your own if you can't make it in a mass, because all you got is you at times. Have you replaced one of those rules, like you can't wear yellow or blue? At one point, it made sense. You couldn't and you shouldn't. You shouldn't rock yellow, which was the conception of the wars with the Bloods and the King. And you shouldn't wear and couldn't wear blue, because That was a police color. So it wasn't even allowed in the system, right? Now that you're on the street, like me, blue was my favorite color before I went to jail. Crips ain't messed that color up. It was police. I'm like, oh, I hate blue now. Just because Popo, right? Yet you back in the street. You finally get that light of blue that goes with what you receive, and you're gonna stick to it. Like, oh, I'm jacking this. This blue look fire on this. And you don't feel that way now because they don't govern you, right? That's a rule you're not going by if it's technical. Yet figurative and literate, that is something that a person should know how to adjust. Like, you can't be in the dark in a place that you need to see everything moving. So automatically turn the light on. So if you get to the rules and see that they're damning what you're standing for, if you don't do a collective, you can substitute. Excuse me. You can substitute it very well. You could take away colors because you're not in that mind frame, and you can replace it with something like taking gossip over finding out that it's a fact automatically removes you from the family. Like, you can replace that rule. Now people be like, where that come from, Mons? Yo, who you? I heard you. Or you could come with the rule and say, yo, listen, this is what I'm going by. Anybody around me, this is how I pop. My team, they like it. My peoples that I'm following, they like it. Maybe y'all can make it worldwide because this is more important to have out there than having a color in a place like blue. You can't even wear that in the system. So once you put things that really mean something, if you can't unisex it, which is for people that don't know, anybody can jack it. State, city, streets, prison, slavery, plantations, different countries. You can worldwide some type of rules. And if you can't, you can separate them to go by. Because there's a lot of people saying they standing up for something and they standing up for some wrong things. And they not even imperatively wrong. They just wrong things. Like this example. So that same example goes to when you see it's a problem and you see there's a problem, do you correct it or do you just step back and when it gets crazy, you be able to point, yo, he's the one that started it. So I ask, who are you around? Even yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, vibing. What's that?
What? Bum ass nigga? She said that.
And I felt the joke's on you. Motherfuck you and you. You left me for dead, that's true. You ain't even know, did you? Fuck. The joke's on you. And you. And you. And you.
I digress. Yeah, real talk though. Who do you got going on in your circle? Motivators or talkers, actors, examples? Like, what y'all got going on? People that pray on your downfall, or people that pray that you get continuous blessings. You know what's going on in your back? You know what's next to you? You know who you following? You know what posse is behind you that you leading? Because if you don't, that's your fault. Because you don't test, you don't do nothing right now. I did this live yesterday, and unfortunately, I deleted it because I ain't like, how the day was going by and things I had to do during the live. So I got sidetracked. Yet I'm gonna bring it back, man, because they was talking, whether you like it or not. These guys put it together. Fab, Mano, Davies, Jim Jones. Beautiful topic, beautiful bill. They was kicking it, and I like it fully. And I want to bring this back so we can possibly get it in the comments. All right. People hating on their bonding. Like I like the way they
right. It's tomorrow, they promise, you know what I'm
I like the way they rock together. So let me see where we at.
Definitely, bro. Good live, real.
Okay, we gotta get past the coach. You know, we gave out some coach to the guests and shit.
We called you. I fuck with you. Like it's love.
Okay.
Oh, from the dirt, you heard? That's my guy right there.
Or like rock me and make me think you my brother. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, let's just keep it business. Yo, we got to do a record together. And you don't have to be everybody brother that you do a record with either. So that's why.
And my words were, because I saw an interview with T-Pain. He was expressing some shit.
We can't have numbers with one like. I got one like. Pardon me. It's interesting. It's a good conversation. Just listen to the bill, right?
Like everybody say they your brother when they need you. When you're valuable, everybody's your brother. When you got a service to provide, everybody's your brother. When you hot, everybody's your brother. I said everybody's your brother until it's time to do brother shit, because in this game, everybody call you their brother. Oh, Dave East is my brother. Fab is my brother. Oh, Jim Jones is my brother. That shit is all talk, man.
Right. The bro.
Now, y'all know that, right? People fake and act like they're around. Like a lot of people, like y'all in the building. Y'all don't want to just specifically go, oh shit, that's right. Let me hit the light. Let me see what bro talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like the whole thing, but you know, I took some time out to watch him. And the conversation could just go on here. But people would just rather participate. And if it's viral and everybody else's names and interactions going on, everybody got to like, everybody got to comment on it because they hope they get a reply. Yet a lot of people waste their time believing the people around them is solid. And that's why your foundations is messed up. People don't talk. People have a big powwow so they could be heard, but they not hearing nobody in that crowd. Nobody in that crowd has questions, yet the same person leaves that crowd, meaning the powwow's over and got so many statements on any and everything that they didn't bring up at the meeting. Y'all need to know what's happening around y'all.
Yeah, that shit's up top.
That's the broski.
I think he was right though. I think he also, you got to judge your relationships off actions, not words. You know what I'm saying? So like when people be just saying stuff, it's cool. You know what I mean? Even when you bump into people, you know, you cordial, and you know, you trying to, some niggas is trying to network, want to get songs done, whatever. But you see the actions behind it too. So when a nigga get a song and then you never hear from him again, or you know what I'm saying? Like you just understand what type of relationship that was. You know what I'm saying? He kind of even said that too. He was talking about like he would rather just be stated what it is instead of you trying to like rock me and make me think you my brother.
Now let me give you an example of something, right? I know that the guy's not my brother, right? Yet the podcaster, he choose to want to reach out to me and say, yo, I want to interview you. Why? I don't know. Yet I figure if you want to interview somebody, you have some understanding of who the person is, and you have interest, if not some questions, whether they secret questions, unanswered topics, whatever. You're the host of the interviewer, right? Bring the brother out to Queens. We kicking it, we vibing, we kicking it, we vibing. I'm showing him here. I'm looking for any type of question he want to ask. I'm ready for whatever. Let's go. It's my story. Let's pop it. It's a little small little documentation on me. Yeah, this is a fruit, right? All right. In the conversation, the dude asked me something. And when he asked me, I replied calm about a person. His name ain't that. His name is this. Next question. I also, when I speak on an issue that was imperative on slandering my name, I bring the person up. I'm like, yo, fuck that dude, and whatever is my opinion, right? You also have the opportunity as a podcaster, a blogger, entity of a brand that you call, you have the questions to ask these questions to see if you can get the grit and bones or something, right? None of that comes. I put it out. Here's a pre. Here's a sneak peek, people. This was going down. Plug the dude, give him love. It's going around and singing. People like, yeah, that's what's up. You know the haters got to jump. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this guy's from around my neighborhood. Cause I ain't trying to say his name. I ain't trying to even put y'all on to him. But if he see this, he gonna understand this, right? And I'm usually on that, you know what I'm saying, forefront, yo, blame it on that cat, you know that cat, and then y'all can go share and tell them. But I ain't gonna play this on this one, right? We're gonna switch it up a little bit. So the individual, he puts it up later that day. It ain't really interesting to him. It's just somebody trying to get possibly some views, some traction on his own show. It ain't no Super Bowl with us. I don't even know him. I took a chance, blind faith. The individual at hand takes it down in the middle of the night. In the morning, I see my views, they spiking thousands, it's winning comments, mad likes. I'm looking for his. I see his ain't there. I go in the DM, I see he got all these messages sent to him, and he sends them to me, which is the slander. He sends them to me and says, yo, I had to take that interview down with me and you, cause the slander right here that I'm sending you is messing up my brain. You're gonna have to check that. So I'm like, check that. First of all, that's my due diligence anyway. Yeah, check that. Like, why wouldn't I? And this is surprising to you? Or was this a leverage game maybe you thought you was going to be able to play, and then possibly I give a dialogue to you that you could possibly give to those? I don't know what it is, but what I did say is, oh, you jacking this bozo shit? Oh, word? All right, well, do you. Don't worry. I got that. Heard you. Say less. Yeah, this is what it is. And if you want to jack that after you get the truth, it ain't even serious to me. I ain't even pressing it. And I kept it on my page. Because technically this was about me. The look was me. The area was mine. We in Jamaica, we on the avenue, we going through the Coliseum. I'm showing you how it's getting changes, and I'm vibing. Do you want to keep it? Because he says he doesn't want to have a problem with his brand. Okay. I hop on to handle my business side of things and go hard. Boop, bop, boop, bop. No shots, because I ain't trying to kill nothing. I want everybody to see this ass whipping and invite you for round 3, round 4, round 5. Handling one shot. Yo, look at this, bro. This is fake. This is corny. You say handle my business. That's a right. Yeah, I ain't even gonna knock the fact that you said some dumb shit like that to a boss. Yeah, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Drop that. It ain't about nothing. I'm telling you, man. Let's go. You don't say nothing. But he takes all the info. He even see like, hold on, let me go check this. This shit looking crap. Yeah, whatever. Just go handle it. I'm gonna have fun doing this while I do it. And my page is open for you to watch me handle that. Make it right. Like you say. All right. I ain't even supposed to waste this volume around somebody beneath me, not near me. And that ain't as a person, that is as an entity on this. You're big in subscribers, but you're low in stature, like worldwide known and yada, yada, yada. You might have a step in the game because of the podcasting. Yet as a soul providing person, I never heard of you in your gang life, which was him being a former Crip. So it just made sense having a convo with him in this and the third. Who knows that the neighborhood where the person is from is conflicting with the person I'm attacking that's making all the slang on me. He then tells me later after showing and watching my page how I boo, 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 all this corny pasting, copying Hollywood, rearranging, copying, and lies. And he says, yo, bet we could do it, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the guy's name that violated you, that you just speaking kind on what happened with you and the person. I'm going to take his name out, then I'm going to push it. Huh? Who? Fuck that interview. Fuck that documentary. Matter of fact, fuck that guy. Tell him for me. And I don't even care about that. Enjoy. I'm good. Yo, hold up, homie. We can have a talk on this, that, third. I'm telling you, yo, we can talk. Yo, let me get back at you. I ain't pressing it. I'm good. Now I'm showing what's happening. I'm fighting the fight. And I got to waste my time with all this. Okay. But it's God's plan. It's showing that I can finally show all this fake tranny talk. This was that topic. So if y'all know to know, I'm just giving you the ABCD of how this person that I'm around wasn't here for me. He was here for him. I'm the first one that whatever that you say as a journalist, a blogger, that's what all this news type of fun wave is going on, right? It's like, you remember when everybody wanted to be a rapper? Okay, everybody think they can play basketball. Okay, everybody feel like they can make a, whatever, all these trend chasers. Okay. Boy, now says, yo, like you want to have a discussion that I'm upset that I don't care about nothing. You ain't got to push nothing. I'm all right. You feel like you got to omit anything I said. You didn't say none of that during the interview. I don't even care about that documentation. That's all right. He later comes a few, yo, you got time? I ain't got no time. No more for you. Never. I'm good. Yo, why you picked the wrong side? Yo, you think I care about 050? It's obvious you on the trail of revealing who gave you all that intel. If the intel is false and this is your friend, you want to omit his name to fix your brand, as you say, and not be out there with any entity. Yet this entity is lying on this Ghetto Star, and you don't want to be the breaking news of that. So you and your brand. I'm good. We ain't never got to deal. I'm all right. No hard feelings. I just won't ever do nothing with you and care not to no more. Because you not standing on principles. You show me that you will be as watered down as any other person. Yet the example of this person was that even though I didn't know him and took the chance, me knowing me when he did try and put a slight in there or a hint of rewriting something that's not true for him and not me, and put it out there to see if I possibly go with it. No, I know me. I shouldn't even have to did all this and let you see me do it. Yet I appreciate you being a messenger of this thing still lingering, and we might as well beat it up. We might as well dispose it. It's fuckery. It's false. It's lies. We might as well. I got time, matter of fact. And as for you, your interviews is limited. I see you not doing it. And guess what? I'm not even gonna put ban, don't deal with him no more. Try and even make that. That's why your name ain't being spoke. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope you use this as example not to be soft in this game, because that's a soft move, whether you like it or not. That's not no peace. That's not no I'm trying to look good. None of that. That's soft. If it came out that way, this is what you did. Later to find out what you did was false, I'm going to be a part of exposing it, friend, and not, that was true. What you mad that I exposed something that you did? Yeah, well, it is what it does. You shouldn't have did it. And then you ask yourself, why are you trying to befriend that person? Unless you soft. Yeah, that's a whole nother other. Now, the individuals in your camp. Can I get some likes, people? I see people staying in the building. Ain't nobody talking though. Y'all staying in there, ain't nobody talking. That's another thing. What the hell the window shoppers is here for? Why I got a lot of subscribers and nobody want to help and support? Nobody want to add on and, let themselves be known. Why is everybody ghosting and hiding and acting like you don't stay here? Yet you feel proud if you see me in the street. Yo, word of mother, I'll be following you. Why people waste that time? Yeah, right now they don't say nothing. Why people was here with you to watch you fail, possibly. Yet if you still here, you see the numbers went from 1 to 11 to 33 to 155. How do you still stay here, monitor, observe, and now not show pride? You might as well eject the button if you see it's not decreasing and falling back. You might as well, because this is like a waste of time of having all these people in here. That's why I don't go live. I just drop a drop. I'd rather get the views. You have to comment, to get involved, to get suggestions. It could come from here. I know what I could think of. Yeah, my mind got eventually don't care about my thoughts and my experiences and go to speak about stars and speak about entities that's on social media or on public news instead of some of the people that watch me telling me these topics to talk about. Shit is crazy, man. I be trying to figure out, yo, y'all here for what?
You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, let's just keep it business. Yo, we got to do a record together. And you don't have to be everybody brother that you do a record with either. So that's why it's just
everybody
really the actions, though. You know what I'm saying? You see who really your folks by their actions, not their words. You know what I'm saying?
But how many people really can be your brother, especially when you're dealing with people you don't know from nowhere?
Right. I think as many as some people is more lovable or more charismatic, or you know what I mean, some people attract people. Pac was one of them kind of people. He just attracted people around, like, you know what I'm saying,
right?
Just because of kind of, so you can have love and have brothers is really as far as you can keep them, really, in a sense.
But that's not real brothers. That shit.
But what type of extent of what? I guess there's levels to that too. I guess there's levels to that, right?
Of course it is, because it's or do we call them brothers, or do we call them what? No, it's action. Listen, what's words without action? They just words. It's nothing. Right? It's I can't say
what's words without actions. How can one state continuously tell somebody from across state and not show somebody from across state how and what they feel and mean? If it's 7 states and that one state oppose all the 6 other states, how do the 6 other states say, all right, we tried to tell you, and then what? And that state is 2 different entities, those that's a part of the 6 states and those of that one state that oppose that state. Technically, the ones that oppose that state are at harm's way, right? Or they're the underdogs in that state. It's balanced, though. So it's obviously major percentage of the team that oppose it. The participators is willing to not do nothing and just be available. Yet the leaders is cool with having a standoff and not coming together. But that says a lot about the 6 states. Who's around? Like, y'all didn't expect a fight against. Now that you have a fight against, y'all don't handle it like every other fight against y'all have against y'all. And if it's internal, there has to be some grand leaders to get interference, like violent interrupters, elders, mentors, the big homies. What's happening? What's the problem? We got to rectify this. We got to fix this. We can't have innocent loved ones, kids, youths, established adults on one situation that crashes out so much. We can't have people that want to leave this community just because they're uncomfortable. And now we lose the ratio of peace out here with new people coming out here and causing new and harmful things. There's no type of discipline out of the mass no more. There's ability for people to just jump off and do what they want. And the only way you rectify is with violence, penalties, discipline, instead of examples of where this comes from. How do you have a whole bunch of followers with you because you got money, because you have the ability to have fear drawn, cause scare, cause panic? You being a tyrant, how does that substantiate a good leader? How do people allow themselves to be here? How do people keep that monthly aura up in the air? There's nobody bold enough to be like, whoa, we ain't signed up for this. And when you turn this way, leader, do everybody feel like they're a loser if they correct what a leader could be doing wrong? Because leaders is human. Instead of talk behind your back, people don't go to these meetings be like, yo, bro, real talk. We used to do these different things. Now we ain't doing none of that. We used to come outside trying to enjoy how we look. Now we putting on vests, not because we got to worry about the oppositions. We got to worry about us not being aligned with the rest of the family. I mean, what type of bond is that? And for those that flag that on, egg that on, gaslight that says a lot about them. I get worried about those type of people if you want to keep it official, because they not keeping the gangsters. You know, gangsters ain't gonna exploit that. So what are they doing? Who are they setting lines on? What type of example are you? That's on another other topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off this. I just want to show present and just, ask y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm your brother without showing you some type of action.
But there are people you have respect for, but you consider them your brother.
100%. I respect you. We called you.
Yes.
Right? I don't even use the word friend lightly. We called you. I fuck with you.
That's me.
It's love, but I'm not gonna say you my brother, because that to me, I feel like that's a little bit sacred.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's earned. Right, that's earned through time. That's tested by issues and chaos, nigga. Like, it's easy to say I love you in times of peace, my nigga.
Right.
But if the relationship is not challenged with chaos, then we don't.
How you gonna act? Right.
Yeah.
Now I want to stop there because that example is the example topic subject I just gave y'all. It's chaos right now. I believe the 6 states is testing to see if y'all won. And if y'all not won, why should they be a part of y'all? Is gonna now become the new chink in the armor. When the 6th, 7th state situation is the first chink in the armor, with many other old chinks that mended out the metal. Locksmiths and all this type of hard work was put together to make it solid, and then chink again. What do you do? And those around you, do you get rid of them and stop trying to keep them around, even those that you believe is with you? Can you talk through it and not let it be anything extra, meaning precincts, graveyards, lost family reunions and stuff like that? Can things not be DPs, not be videos, not be records, really be debates, arguments, and then resolvements, solutions? A lot of people act like there's no solutions. No. Some of your leaders is dumb. They come off crafty, charismatic. They got the gift of gab. They got all these different levels of knowledge and intelligence until it's needed. It's a call to action, people, and at times you can ignore it until it's forced in your face. And it's for you. Yet some people love the mystique level of ghetto star status instead of just proud accomplishment. Malthus, man, pimpish.